get right into it, shouldn't we? Okay, so I do want to get some enchanting done, but we also need XP in order to do that. I wonder... efficiency, so we need to figure out some XP. Good way to get XP... grinders, I suppose. Is there one to make that? So we can make that. Although enchanting that, however, is not as easy. Honey bottle. Bonus stones we don't have yet. Or we trade with the villager. Do all this for right now. Set it back. So, good way for us to get XP. No. Let's see. Suppose killing mobs is probably the best way. Mobs is going to be the best, and maybe we can go to the Nether as well? That's a possibility. We gotta figure out a way to get a lot of XP quickly. I don't think it's gonna be very easy to do. Fishing, I suppose we can do that. Did I already set it? I did already set it, okay. So, I wonder, we got all the water around us, and all the temples. If we get like Silk Touch, it'd be amazing because then we could try to find the spawner. I wonder, do we attempt to go to the Nether maybe? And just kind of see? Do we have enough obsidian though? That I don't know. Don't have any obsidian downstairs. Don't guess so. Try and get obsidian fairly quickly unless we have some. We do. Okay. See now if we were able to get a spawner, we could use this that we found earlier and get a farm going. Oh wait a minute, we got Silk Touch right there. Oh. Well, we could put that on our pickaxe pretty quickly, actually, and we got an extra anvil. So why don't we do that really quickly? I mean, it's not great. It's going to cost 5 levels, but that's going to help us, actually. Because now if we find a spawner, we can just harvest the spawner and get an XP farm going. So, now that's the next thing to do, try to find a spawner. Which, don't know how easy that's actually going to be. Don't want a spider spawner, I want like a zombie spawner or a skeleton spawner. It's a spider spawner I don't really want. I need all that as well. Oh, that's chunks, so we have to smelt it down, I think. Okay, Oh, hi there. I thought I heard something. Okay, well... I gotta check these. Yeah. Okay, well... I don't know if we ever found another spawner down here. I don't think we did. But we can always use this to kind of try to explore a little bit more, see if we can't find a better spawner. I need some blocks. Cobble will have to work for now. And we're gonna need torches, actually. Surprise, surprise, huh? Okay. Don't suppose there's any spawners that close. Close to that one. Okay. Don't want to do that. That's fine. I don't suppose this is going to lead us anywhere, will it? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. But getting some coal actually is probably going to be a good idea. Whole chunks. I don't understand why. Oh my god. Oh, that's because it's the raw form. No wonder. Use that for food for a little bit. And then we can get rid of the bowl. So let's see if we can't find a spawner, because that'd be amazing if we were able to now that we got Silk Touch. I didn't even know we had it on us. Like I said, if we find skeleton or zombie spawner, easily, I shouldn't say easily, we can make a farm that way. Okay. With most of this explored. So... trying to find a spawner now is not going to necessarily be the easiest thing. Fish? Okay. So there's a spider spawn that we don't want, because I mean, it'd be nice to get the string, yes, but at the same time, don't we care for spiders? Maybe we just kind of go this way for a bit, see what happens. Find anything else? Well, what is that? Tortoise. Okay, I hope he's friendly. He has a lot of health. Doesn't seem to be hostile towards us. More mine shaft, I'm assuming? And we're out of torches again. Did I really not grab any wood with it? Don't have any logs on me? What the world? What about... Dang, I don't have any in there, do I? Maybe not. So... we're gonna have to go back to the mine shaft. We want to continue to look for stuff. I think the best way to find it is just by exploring this cave trying to find a spawner. So we'll take as much of the oak as we can. Okay. I don't need a huge amount, but that should be, I think that should be probably enough. Don't need the rails. So that should at least give us something. Gives us a stack. Plus one. Oh, that's right, I got the magnet on. Forgot about that. Don't want it. Anyway. Okay, so... little bit further here. Don't know if we're gonna find anything in this, but it's worth a look. Oh, what is this? So it's a little campsite, it looks like. As long as there's no mimics, it should be fine. And that's a monster spawner, I think? Not something we'll be able to keep in the loot chest, though. None of that I could really use. If we can break this quickly, that'd be nice. Okay, cool. So the last thing I want to deal with right now is a bunch of mobs. Speaking of which, what's a creeper? Okay. Does this lead anywhere? Maybe not. Albium. More albium. Okay. So it didn't get us too much anywhere. I'm trying to find like a mod spawner because then we can use that to our advantage. Trying to find one is not always easy either. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Goodbye, Skeleton. And this doesn't move even right either. Okay. Well, if I would have known last stream that we had a silk touch book in our backpack, I would have used that for everything. Okay, so it still didn't lead us anywhere. Okay, so I don't think there's any way for us to like locate a mob spawner in any way. I think we just have to kind of go caving and whatnot. But again, which way, that I don't know. We needed another hammer. It looks like very shortly here. So if we go this way, I don't think we're in anything. If I recall correctly. I think we just went this way for a while just to kind of go this way. Thunder. It's raining? Is it nighttime? It is nighttime, okay. Thunder isn't always a good thing, I don't think. I don't know if we just kind of branch off somewhere here and see what happens. Something's gonna hurt, is it? Probably not. I'm going up here. I think that's oil. So why don't we just kind of go here somewhere? See if we run into anything. Go up. Probably a good idea. Usually spawners aren't very low. Typically. I wonder if we will be able to run into a cave. That'd be really nice. Marble. Okay, that's not really what we're looking for, but that's astral sorcery, which is not a mod I really messed with. What the heck? Something to lag. Maybe we'll find a dungeon, I don't know. What is that? Oh, it's awesome. I thought it was aquamarine. So I see on the minimap Horseshoe. What is horseshoe? You can step one block of height without needing to jump. You know what? We'll take that. Why not? Help us travel a little bit better. Okay, now those things will disappear. Then supposedly, skeletons this way. And now where is it? That way? Okay, but how high? I don't know. Looking like bust into a cave now. Oh, I probably don't even have anything down, do I? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna head on. So we're gonna go like that. Hopefully that'll pick up all that. Okay, I hope. Here and they're like really close. Like how close? Ah, there's a cave. Okay. Oh. Okay, not what I was hoping for, but we'll take it. At least something, it looks like. A little bit more cave-like. Oh, darn. Trying to find a spawner. It's not a spider. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not.
Jack it up.
Okay then, that wasn't as good as I was hoping for. Okay, well, we might just have to travel on the surface and see if we can't find some caves to explore to get a spawner, because that's how we're going to get most of our XP. We can get XP, of course, by smelting items. But I think the easiest way is to get a spawner and get a mob farm set up. Hopefully. And setting up a mob farm hopefully shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll get the XP and then hopefully we'll be able to enchant. I'm hoping. Ooh, we got a slime down here? Really? That's good to know, actually. Getting slime is definitely going to be something we might need eventually. Okay, so... still going to need to make another obsidian hammer. Have it on us so that one breaks. Use it. Like this instead. It is. Okay. We'll keep that on us. Because I'm sure we'll need it. Which way do we go? Do we go beyond this village maybe and see? Maybe in the mountains here, there might be some kind of spawner we could use. We gotta go north? Yeah. Okay. All kinds of crops we got going. Don't know what they're used for, but okay. Eat an orange? They're not eating an orange as of yet. Okay. So, now that we have this trinket on, it's actually going to make us being able to travel a lot easier. So we're going to head this way. Oh my gosh, lag. Come on, please. Thank you. We're going to head this way. There's a zombie there, probably underground. Or not. That is a boss mob. Don't know what's with the weird characters. That is definitely... Why is he not like burning up in the sunlight? What do we get? Epic? Find an epic item. Gold sword, whatever. What is that? Plus 4.3? Plus 10. 6. So, I mean, it's not great. Not even that. So, do we keep it? I don't know. Maybe? Okay, keep the orange, okay. So, we try to keep going this way. Wait a second. There we go. Do not want that in the stream. Okay. So we head this way towards the village. See if we can't find some more caves. Ow, 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 gosh darn it. So really want a spawner. It's only, well, not the only way, but one of the best ways to get XP for us is put the agitator on it, and it'll always spawn mobs. Don't know if we have easily kill the mobs, like, I suppose we could look it up really quick. Spikes? You have some kind of spikes. Lots of different kinds of bamboo spikes. I don't know if I actually didn't kill them all or not. We have plates to move the mob. Vector plates, right? We have... Well, there's something... Alpha seal. Ooh, yes. That'd be really nice to get. Alpha seal, from my understanding, is not easy. Oh, maybe, yeah, I know you can get into that. Okay, vector plates is kind of what I was thinking of. Yeah, vector plates. We have vector plates. Which we could use, so... Here's somebody growling. It's a zombie. I don't know where. That's a skeleton. I need to eat a plate of food really quickly. Get rid of the skeleton. Okay. There's another one. Whoops, didn't even see him there. Torches in our offhand shortly. Did you burn up or did you go back in? You went back in. I'll take that. Just wants to blow it up. That is cobblestone that I did not place there. Is that a spawner? It is. The zombie spawner. Exactly what we're actually looking for, too. Was not expecting to find that so quickly. Baseball man. We'll take that. Charm necklace? I'll put that on charm. Awesome, no fall damage, I'll take that. And now we can actually get the spawner. Perfect. So now we can actually try to set up a mob farm. Let's just kind of go down here, see what else. Is there anything else? Quite the cave system. See if there's anything else worth us coming down here for. Does not seem like it. Okay. Quite a large cave system, so... Whoa! Oh, hello, mobs. Okay. That was not quite expected. This would have been a nice cave for us to explore when I was looking previously. It's fall damage, I love that. Cool, okay. Well, we got what we needed. Now we just gotta figure out where we're gonna put it. So we'll head back and we'll need to get some hoppers going. Pretty sure we have some iron for. Did we go? I think we go up, right? Yeah. Okay. Here, we took the spawner out of here. Perfect. Which I actually wasn't expecting to get so soon. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Okay, well, that didn't work how I wanted, but, you know, whatever. Okay, good enough. Well, I'm gonna draw the torches. Fine. We'll head back up to the surface. We'll head back to base. I mean, no, we should just stay home, but this will work just fine for us. So we didn't go terribly far, thankfully. I didn't know how far to go, honestly. But now we need to figure out some vector plates in order to push the mobs where we need them. Specifically the zombies, because that's what we're going to use for XP. They need a 4x4 kind of room to spawn. Question is, do we do it down in the basement, or do we do it elsewhere? Spawn. Is that a spawn? That's a spawn, okay. Get out of order, right? So I think we'll go down underneath in the mines to set up our mob farm. And then we'll just push them into us. We'll kill them like we need to. But I think once we get back here, we're just gonna sleep. We'll get the mob farm set up. It might take a little bit to get it set up, but I think we'll be able to do it. And then we'll get a bunch of XP and start enchanting stuff. Which is gonna be super, super handy. we want to build it up. That's the real question. Well, first things first, what do we need for something in the quest we got completed? Oh yeah, it goes under that. Okay, what do we get out of that? Heart of the Sea. Ooh, that's gonna be handy. So we can make a, not a beacon, what is it called? Crap, can't think of the name, but it helps you breathe underwater. Oh gosh, can't even get that in right now. Anyway, okay, we need to focus. What do we want to build it out of? Oh, my bad. We need to focus, we need to make a vector place. And I don't know which one we want to do. So it's going to require a lot more. It's going to require sugar and iron, which do we have? How much iron do we have? We got some. Speaking of which, we should empty out the tank of the nuggets. So that we can process them. In the enrichment chamber, we'll do osmium, I guess, first. I wonder if we put... Can we do... And we have a chest going around. Does not seem to be that way. So we'll do one test. We'll set that out briefly. Okay. Now check that out. Now could we be able to do something like this? Or would it be able to drop them in once that's done? Maybe? I've never seen, but this is a smelter, a regular smelter of some kind. And induction would be, or the energized would probably be best. I guess it doesn't matter. Because I'm curious if the hopper will actually work with this. If it does, it'd be great, then we don't have to worry about it. And just remove the induction smelter. And both of these smelters. This will double it. One chunk doubles it. It does. Oh, it does, it does, it does. So if you take out the osmium, and at least for now we'll get rid of these. And we'll put them away. So, oh gosh, they're in the tank, aren't they? I don't want the thing to pick up anything right now. Take that out, and that out. And we'll set them in here for now. And let's see if we can't make a few more chests. I guess just one for now. And send that into a hopper. I have a bunch of logs lying around. Hopefully this thing has a few logs for us. Oh, it has a few. Okay, that's fine. I didn't need to do that, but okay. Anyway, so I think we just need to do like an item type, I think. Transfer it and then we can sell stuff. Okay. Do we have pipes? Item cable? No. Just pipes in general? Fluid, basic. Fluids. That is all fluids. Tin. Just tin and glass. I think we have some tin. Don't we? It's silver. Oh, we have tin. We don't? Tin ingot. Is there... We should have tin. Have any tin? Okay, well, we might not be able to do that just yet. Let's send anything else for we can down. Downstairs, maybe? Probably not at all. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna have to be put on hold for right now. Transfer it over right now. I think there's tin around, we just haven't actually registered it. So, right now... So, set it aside for right now. Throw the gold in there as well. We'll have to do this in a little while. I want to get the vector plates going. Even if it's just the basic, we need slime. Oh, crud. Well, we don't have a slime farm. Just coral fans? Not actual mob fans? No. So we have the vector plates, but we need slime or some kind of goo for it. Slime craftable. Komodo dragon spit. Or dough and lime. Wheat flour. Or milling. Ink slime. Dissolution chamber. And glass panes. Ooh. So how do we use that? If we can make the dissolution chamber. Okay. We cannot, because we need plastic. We don't have plastic. I don't even know how to get dry rubber. So that's another process that we could get into. That one's too hard to make. Oh well, yeah, well, you need a latex bucket. And then you need fluid. Okay, so that's kind of a no-go right now. Oh gosh, I was hoping to make this easy, but apparently not. So... vector place needs slime. And... I suppose we can just do it manually for now. Until we're able to get... a bunch of ways to move the mobs. So we can do it out of... how do we do it out of slate? Something different, a different kind of block. Whoa, don't wanna... there we go. I guess we can just go to like the corner here. Excuse me. We could actually probably go up at least one block to give us the space. Should be enough, right? If we do 2, 3, 4, so there, and there. So we have to build the wall here. And then, so there. And then we can just set up a basic hopper system temporarily until I can get slime and get vector plates and whatever else figured out for us. Right now we'll go like this. And this is where we would actually should do that. That way, if we put the spawner here, nothing can spawn on it. And then, if we're like, I don't know, here? No. Basically in line with it. Like this, and we put a slab there and a slab there. We'll be able to, oh, I don't know, can we do slabs with the slate? We can, totally. Awesome. So if we go like a slab there, and a slab there, and then we're actually will have them come through, because they'll wanna so we probably wanna go like this. Down there and there and there, and all we do is just go here and just swing away at the mob, the zombies. I mean, it wouldn't be the most efficient mob farm, but I mean, they'd be able to see us, right? Or no? If we do this way they're able to see us and track to us. So it wouldn't be a perfect mob farm, but it would be, you know, a start, and that way we can get XP. So I think that's what we're going to do for right now. Put that away. Move this up. We're going to set on our hotbar. Oh, I need at least 2 actually, just so I can seal myself back up after we get rid of all the light sources here. Oh snap, that was a lot quicker than I was hoping. Yeah, but they won't be able to see us this way. Yeah, see, only he can see us. So it's not really very fast XP farm. As I say, that's blocking our path. So we need to make some more slabs here, it looks like. So they can actually see us. And pathfind to us. try not to get too much light into it. I don't think we're gonna need too many slabs, but just enough to kind of get us going here. So we can actually see the player. So that is kind of key. So they need to pathfind to me. With me being so close, this should work just fine. Theoretically. So this will get us some XP, it'll get us flesh, and then when we're ready to put the plates in, we can just put the plates in and then just push them to us instead. So, it's not giving us a lot of XP, but it is giving us some. Wow, he's definitely hurt. Why is he hurt so bad? Golden Skull Trinket? What is Golden Skull Trinket? Treasure bag from the enemies. That's probably good, but for right now... we can get minor pick. We gotta try to get... I think what I'm gonna do... is I wanna... at least temporarily try to light it up. Reduce the spawn so I can get in there and put that agitator on there. If we put the agitator on there, it will constantly spawn regardless. And we need to get that out of the backpack. So he has 3 slime spawn eggs, but that'd just be useless, I think, right now. Okay, so we're just gonna go for it. Oops. We're gonna try to light this up really quickly. And another thunderstorm. And now it has an agitator. And I don't have... that'll have to work for now. It should be constantly spawning, right? Yeah. It's just... they're not forced to the center here because we don't have the slime. But zombies will track because they always want to attack the player. Like I said, it's not a great source, but it is a source nonetheless of XP right now. So we probably want to put a chest somewhere nearby for all the flesh. Regular old chest, put all the rotten flesh in it for right now. So it's went a lot better than I was expecting. We also need to try to get at least 10 more levels in order to level up. So, do we have iron? We don't. know how well that would actually do for us. How about that is what I was kind of interested about. Okay, so it'll be something we can use eventually. It's an immersive engineering thing, so it'll be something we have to get into. So, will we make spawner? How much can actually make them? Yeah, sugar to it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. I was asking for slime and oh my gosh, did I get slime? Not exactly what I was expecting, my gosh. Got attacked by freaking slimes as I was trying to look up a spawner. Oh my gosh. Empty spawner. So you have to... Increase max entities. Spawn cap. Redstone changes that to spawn. Okay, so if we added sugar to it, possibly. Suppose we could try it. Increase the spawn rate. That was really odd though, so the slimes must spawn nearby then. So, the slime away for right now. The sugar possibly increases the spawn rate? Okay. Whether that works with the spawner that has an agitator on it though, I do not know. I guess there's one way to find out. Go and grab some sugar and see, huh? Let's do a little bit. Okay, that was more than a little bit, but okay. So we're making some progress. Albeit kind of slow, but progress nonetheless. I'm gonna need more torches, I think, actually. Should be enough. Oh my, okay. Well, I added a bunch to it, so what? I forgot to take out the dang torches. Okay. For a second, I thought I heard a skeleton. It startled me for just a moment. We have it there, and that. Move that out of the way. Okay, I don't know if adding that sugar actually helped or not. It's possible. What was that achievement? Okay, yeah, changing the stats of the spawner. I wonder if there's too much light here. That should be fine. There might be... I don't know. I did want to look up and see, I can't remember. That's only the Halcyon structure, apparently. So we can't craft them. Thought we'd be able to craft the spawner, but I don't think so. We can craft an agitator. Well, not what I was looking for, unfortunately, so we basically have to find them in the world, which aren't actually too hard, it seems. This probably isn't the most efficient. I'm guessing there's probably a lot of caves around. Be reducing the spawn rate. You can always move it to the sky. There aren't any mobs within over 100 blocks or so. Still need 8 levels. What would be a good way? Smelting, I suppose, just about anything. So if we put, I don't know, put a bunch of cobble in the furnace. Something like that. Can we make, we can't make. Okay. Thought we would have been able to make like micro chunks. So if we get a slime farm up and running, we have to make unlimited amount of vector plates basically. Well, we need iron too, so... This is where I need looting and all kinds of other enchantments. Some more sugar and see how fast we can get it to actually do this. We put what, 8 I think on there? Let's go over here and see if we grab, I don't know, another wash. 17, okay. Let's sleep, because I have no idea how many times we do actually slept. And just to be safe, we're going to get a few on hand. Look at that, another slime. What in the world? There's got to be a slime come right here then. Perfect for us. We don't have to really make a slime farm. Well, I mean, we probably will. But with it being this close, my gosh. If I had Bluey, I would never have to worry about slime, my gosh. So yeah, Bluey would be nice, but we gotta see what else we can get. I gotta clear these out of the way so I can make room. Okay, it sounds like there's other zombies elsewhere. Okay, I think we've put the max amount. Another slime, what in the world? Okay, so slimes are spawning like crazy. Like I said, I'm not going to complain. We're getting a lot of slime from it. Maybe we can make the vector plates. They gave us 21. So that still might be a feasible thing for us to actually do. So we're going to get a bunch of vector plates on here. Have it constantly spawn and we can have them basically sent anywhere. Iron ingot. Okay. So what do we need for the vector plates then? A lot of iron, I think. And the slime. Oh, we need the sugar. Okay, so we need the blank plate, which means we need black dye. And the stone. Black dye. Nether rose. Pink sacks, okay, makes sense. Shimmering mushrooms. Blackberries, okay. I'm guessing ink is probably going to be our best. Squid. So we'll have to go and find some squid. We can probably do that pretty quickly. Now we'll take all that stone we smelted up. sure it's not going to be too hard with us being so close to the ocean. Just over a stack. One slime in there. So, yeah, we got plenty of ocean, so I'm sure we'll be able to find plenty of squid. Hopefully. Raspberries, not blackberries. Grizzly, please do not attack me. Oh, you're up here. Wow, okay. Oh, jellyfish. Okay. Oh, we got dolphin grace. Oh boy. Where are all the squid? There's usually a bunch of squid, right? What in the world? Where all the squid go? There's usually always squid, right? Apparently not. Okay. That's really odd. So getting black dye now is an issue. To make the vector place to get... There's a lot of regular fish, but not actual squid. Let's go check our chest, see if we actually have any. Because we might have some in the chest. I'm not sure on that, but... Once we find a black flower, something's gonna happen. Let's take a look. We got 10 stacks there. Why don't we just use those for now? Oh, I didn't save it, did I? The blank place, so 24 gonna be enough? Don't think it is, so we need another more, apparently. Some golden apple. Okay, so now we need black dye, but in order to make the vector plates, we need sugar and slime if we have, but we need a bunch of black dye. And again, squid insects will probably be the easiest. Unless we find one of the black plants around, or black berries. let's take a quick gander around and see if we have anything nearby. Don't want the bowl, thank you. Don't think we do. Turkey. Pear tree. Do we have a pear? We do not have a pear. Okay, well here we go. We got a black right here. Okay, so perfect. Now we just need to make a pestle and mortar. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. I will take it. So pestle and mortar. Okay, so pretty sure we have a bowl. I think we can make it pretty easily. There we go. Now if we add 2 of those, there we go. There. So that would be enough. 48. Now I need the sugar. Where did I put the sugar? I had some. There's some. Where was the rest? Okay, and now I need oh, bollocks. What do I need? Oh, the slime. It was 24 because we ran out of sugar. I swear I thought I had a bunch of. Do we have it in the tank? I highly doubt it, but yeah, no. Sure, I thought we had a whole bunch of it. Oh, there's some. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna put the pestle and mortar away. Sugar in here as always, along with the stone. Slime can go back in the backpack. Take some of that there. Okay, so I actually need those and don't need many, but we need a few. Okay. Oh my creepers. So let's see if we can't make this a little bit better. Just gonna put torches on the walls for right now. No, can't go there, so I have to go up then. Will hopefully give us enough light to place the vector plates. Okay, so we're gonna like this with these two. Actually, this one was gonna like this. And this will go like so. Okay. No, I don't have enough. Imagine that. I thought I was gonna have enough. We need more black plates, I think. Just to be safe. Block that up. We need more black dye. I think. Now, if I recall correctly, we're gonna try this with some bone meal. Oh, we need to make that into those. And then bone meal it? Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay. Did not work as well as I was hoping. I'm curious about squid. Crap, that didn't work how I wanted. So... Okay, now I need to figure out a bunch more black ink. I don't know how to grow those flowers properly. At least not the right way, I don't think. There's a waystone here. I don't want to use it to waste levels. We need like some level 30 enchanted levels. Okay, so here's a few more. Yes, I hear the grizzly bear. That gave us 3, so that gives us that. So that's another way we could probably harvest a bunch. Blackberry bushes. Let's actually take it with us. Oh my gosh, inventory of course has to be a mess. The snail. Don't know what they're good for. See any more black flowers or any more blackberry bushes. We'll find them here. We'll have to go back this way. Flowers. Not what we're looking for. Okay, well, some more blackberry bushes perhaps? Olives. Have we tried olives? We haven't. Try those two. Anyway. Blueberry, it looks like. Yeah, blueberry, blueberry. Strawberry. Okay. Some olives. seeing any more blackberry bushes as of yet. Strawberry? No. Cherries. We had cherries? I don't know if we've eaten cherries or not. There's another blackberry bush. Let's get all of it. Here. Blackberries? No, those are blueberries. Some more bushes here. These are raspberry? Yep. We need blackberry bushes. These are raspberry, not strawberry. Yeah, there's some squid. Sorry, but you guys have to die. I'm sorry, I need your insect for black dye. No, they did it? I must have, okay. Oh, I like that. I didn't even look at the mini-map. Yeah, there's 5 times of them on the mini-map. Awesome. Here, it looks like. Okay. Now we head back. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but it'll at least get us another set of 12, I think. Raw calamari. We haven't eaten that yet either. We could probably cook that as well. Okay, so let's head back. Probably can actually plant a blackberry bush and use that as another source of basically renewable. Well, I don't know if it's completely renewable, but it's definitely probably a lot easier to grow, I think. Yeah, if we find... Oh, we got another glowstone here. Okay. Not seeing any more blackberry bushes. Oh, those aren't it. Oh, flag. Here. Doesn't seem like it. A bunch of leaves. Oh. There's blackberry. Black. Why didn't I get it? It's only like a small chance. And yeah, probably help if my inventory wasn't so cluttered. Okay, making it back. Let's cook a bunch of turkey egg. Okay. Place blackberries there. Oh, I did get the blackberries. Oh, I just didn't. Inventory space. Imagine that. Okay. Food source. Not a great food source, but it's another food we haven't tried, so. So now a bunch more insects. Sleep. Okay. Actually, blind at flowers and things so I can figure out how to properly use them. Okay, vector plates, we need those. We need the slime and sugar. Correct? Yes. Do I have any? No. I don't got very much over here either. Okay, it's just a handful, but hopefully it'll be enough. I'm hoping. There's gonna be enough vector plates for us for now. It's only a dozen, because we need more sugar. Is there any other way to get sugar? Honey bottle. Of the sugar cane, which is pressure gives you 2 every time. Beetroot. Oh, it's a pressure upgrade. Really? So let's put the crusher. Crushing wheel. Oh. Andesite alloys. Okay. What about milling? So it still needs a cogwheel. Okay, so that's not necessarily the easiest. I wonder if we could do sugarcane in the botany pot. Okay, it's sand, of course. None of the sand reduces it, it looks like. Okay. Could do that. It probably wouldn't hurt to have it constantly going in the background. For something just similar like this. Producing all kinds of stuff. Do we have any botany stuff though, or hopping bonsai pot left? I need to like clear my inventory really quickly of some stuff. I'm gonna set all this in here temporarily. I need to get 3 clay. 4 for... I think that's enough. Okay. And then if we do... Where's my other furnaces? Oh, I only had the 1. Oh, no. Okay. So that should give us a pot, and then we need a hopper and a chest of sorts. Where did I put... okay, we'll take this hopper. And then we need a chest. I have one there. Should we make that an iron chest as well? Probably go with iron, gold, and diamond. So, iron chest. Gold chest. Diamond chest. Oh, it's not diamond, it's glass, ain't it? Right. I think. Oh, come on, I've got to be close. Ah, I was close. Okay. So, put all this back. Glass can go here. So now we just need to get all this stuff. I might have to make more bricks. Yeah, 6 blocks. And a bone block. Oh. Do we have enough bone meal for that? I don't. I bet I do in the den. Yeah, I probably do. Bone blocks with bones? No, there was bone meal. There's that. We got the bucket of water, and we need 6 blocks of terracotta. We need a lot more. Oh, snap. I did that wrong. Oh my gosh, I can't even spell. Clay blocks. I knew I was missing something. I knew I was messing up something. There we go. Okay, so now, if I do this correctly, he says hopefully, playback. That to smelt, and then hopefully make a sugar cane. Oh, I need sand though. Do I have any sand? I'm not sure if I do on that. Oh, okay. I mean, if not, we have, you know, a bunch of sand over by the ocean, so it wouldn't have been too big of a deal. Thank you. Okay, so now go pot and that one. Remove the water, make it a hopping bonsai pot. refill our water just to have it on us. And then put down the diamond chest. Over here with it. That'll take a very long time to fill up. Let's see, I hope it doesn't take a very, very long time. 20 minutes. Ah, of course. Wonder why it's so long. I mean, if we had a bunch of them going, it probably wouldn't be too bad of a deal, but I don't know really how to increase that, so maybe somebody else knows. I do not. Just grab all this stuff again. Let's see how many we can make now. I'll make 6 more. Is 18 gonna be enough? I get the feeling probably not. But let's go and see, I suppose. Okay, so we're able to do that, and hopefully I will actually be able to try to enchant something today. It'd be really nice. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Ooh, don't want that one there. Yep, so we need 15 more. Ah. So we need more sugar. Seems like right now that's kind of our thing that's holding us back. Because we have... Where is it in? Yeah, so we have the plates. So we need more sugar cane, basically, is kind of what it's coming down to. Let's go take a venture along the beach really quickly. See if we can't possibly find some more. It's not gonna hurt to try and look, right? Because who knows, maybe we will find some. Oh, it's so nice not taking fall damage. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. That charm is definitely saving us right now. Okay, it's a plum tree, right? Yep, we've had plum. Okay. Let's see if there's any others here. A bunch of towers in the distance. Don't see any more sugarcane, I don't think. Crab. Another crab. Not really. Really? You trying to hurt me, Mr. Okay, I was gonna go after him, but I'll keep the peace. It didn't kill me, thankfully, so just kind of startled me a little bit. Not seeing any more sugarcane, dang. Although there's a squid. I think, right? Yeah, there's some squid there we could kind of go after for some ink. Low-hanging fruit? Oh, it's because I harvested it and I didn't just destroy it. Ah, and we've eaten it, but... Holy drowns right there, my gosh. Why is there obsidian there? Is that like part part of a portal? Oh, it looks like it might be. No, you go away, drowned. I don't want to mess with you. I want the squid. Or their ink. Okay. Don't think there's going to be anything down here for us. I don't see a chest, so I'm not even going to try to dig it up. Originally looking for sugarcane. Kind of why I came out this way. I'm not seeing anymore. Because we need the sugarcane to make a few more plates. And then hopefully we'll be able to actually enchant at least something once we get enough XP. I know the mulberries are good for something, I just don't know what. There's some sugarcane. There's some here too, it looks like. So we got a couple pieces here and some more squid we can take on. It is a river, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Lots of squid, oh my. Okay, well we'll probably have quite a bit of ink for a little while then. Okay, I think we'll get this guy. Then we'll go get the rest of the sugarcane there. Okay. It should be quite a bit of, I mean, it's not a huge amount of ink, but it's some, so really shouldn't complain too much. Okay. Slowly making our way over here to it. I think it would be worth trying to invest some time myself into trying to get. I think we should probably go with the aqua armor there, the whatever it's called. So it might be worth actually trying to enchant like a fishing rod first. Seeing if we get something from that. I need food, holy smokes. Okay, well we got a fish we can eat. Pasta. There we go, get rid of that, because we don't want that right now. And we'll head back then. I suppose we could just save ourselves some time. Okay, so doing that, we got this. Mulberries there. Grab all this. And then gives us 6 more, because now we need more vector plates, right? Oh, I need 6 more die, or 3 more die. Okay. Okay. Ah, no, it's not what I wanted. No, it's not what I wanted. I wanted that. What? Okay. There. Okay. I think 30 is gonna probably be enough. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, because that's double what we needed, right? Yeah. Okay. Wow, what a deal, huh? Okay, so we're making this. That was a lot harder than I think it needed to be, but... Okay, Okay, so now that should do... Let me out, thank you. Where did I put... Did I put everything upstairs? Like the slate? Did I already put it? Oh, I didn't put it in one chest. I did. Of course I did. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so... I think that's all the torches. Okay. Now, I don't have to worry too much now with the zombies not being fed into the hole. Okay, see, now that sounds like there's other mobs. Which there probably are. I think we're gonna set these in here temporarily. We're so close to getting to 30. Oh my gosh. But this is also like slime chunk area too, so slimes have been spawning. Probably pull that, got a little XP out of that. If we're able to find one of them dungeon things again like we found on the other world, that'd be really nice. But so far I haven't seen any. And I don't think it's in this pack. No, it's not. Is anything in this pack that we could use? Ring of Loki. So max health. Reach. See spawn. See, now that would be really nice to get. Bosses drop loot. And your last chance. Okay. Not quite what I was looking for, but oh well. So if we type in, we go like that, and if we do that, that'll give us the magical feathers, which give us creative flight, which we have, which actually wasn't terribly hard to make, but jet boot upgrades to 5. Yeah, that would... Yeah, see, Neptunium armor is probably worth trying to get. So that could be a goal. Oh my gosh, zombies. I wonder if we should try to make the ender hopper. I think we might be able to. Right? Oh, an obsidian, a hopper, and an eye of ender. It's actually pretty simple. think we have almost all of that upstairs. Let's go take a look. So I won't have to worry about any of the drops. Nighttime again already? My gosh, seriously? Jeez, I didn't think it was going that quick. My gosh. Okay, so what do we need? We need Eye of Ender, which we may or may not actually have. Do we have one in the backpack? We do. And then I think it's 5 obsidian and a hopper. Hey, there's Mango. And boom, Ender Hopper. Okay. So now we can actually put this here, and it should collect everything. So I don't collect everything, right? Let's see, did the Dank pick it up? It did not. Okay, cool. Yeah. Trying to figure out what's going to be the best way to do this. Do I really have a torch in there still? I don't think so. Better not. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to, excuse me, I'm probably have to move this up in the sky, because spawn rates, either that or I'm gonna have to figure out where all the caves are above us and light them up. Starfish trinket. Okay, what is that? Gain extra XP. You know, that's what we need right now. Okay, Mango, hey, no problem. I'm glad you're able to stop in. You need to go, you need to go. Thanks for stopping in. I'm not gonna judge you for it, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for just being supportive. If you need rest, you need rest. Believe me, I know what that's like. Forgot, that's right. You're over near Europe, right? Yeah, that's why. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to stream earlier. We'll see. Come on, 3 more levels. It's all I need to enchant something. I suppose we can do villagers. Oops. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So the nearest village is here. Ooh, trying to get villagers from here though. Well, I suppose in the ocean, just transport them over. This is where we started. Should have actually just settled in here somewhere. Oh well. Maybe we'll go back. Who knows? Maybe once we get an elytra. Right now we're here. We can always move. was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, I suppose we can go up and try to smelt some of the actual ores. That'd probably give us some XP, wouldn't it? Put them in these instead. Do that. Copper, I suppose. Getting some villagers would probably be one of the next steps. Can we go to the Nether? Not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get 3 more XP because I want to enchant like a fishing rod and see what we'll get. Finally got everything we need to enchant something. Finally got it all set up before stream. The bookshelves were kind of a pain. Oh, you need... Doggone it. I gotta figure out a better fuel source. Can I? No, can't do that. Okay. Add that back into that. Add that to that. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm glad I turned off that. Freaking creeper? I didn't think a creeper would spawn in there. Okay then. Okay, you guys really can't make it in the 1x1, really? Let's go take a quick look. I wonder what enchantment it would give us at 30. If we take this out. It would give us lure 2. Probably not the greatest. Have other fishing rods? I thought we did. Apparently not. I can make a grindstone with that. Stone. To grind out an enchantment we don't like. I think we need to make a slab. And I believe that's how we make the grindstone. I need 1. Okay. Here we go. So we can use that to disenchant certain items. Never built any type of farm in Minecraft. So what kind of Minecraft player are you then? I'm just curious. Because everybody likes to do something different, so that's the joy of Minecraft. There's no right or wrong way to do anything. What do we have I can get rid of? that, that, that. Anything else enchanting? No. I'm supposed to do these as well. Question is, do you play Minecraft? I mean, not everybody does either. There, we got 30 levels, but I feel like I need to get more. Okay, there's all that. Why would it... So you like to explore, you're an explorer. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna knock you on that, because I like to explore too. I just like to be better prepared, that's all. Oh, hey, no problem. I get you. Hey, so you like to travel. You like to travel, which is nothing. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And see, for me, I'm not a builder. I don't build things, so. I wonder if we should make a. Ooh, too many. Teleportation efficiency 2. Yeah, no. Okay, well, we enchanted something, but we didn't get anything we wanted. We had to cycle through the table. Let's see with the fishing rod if it'll give us anything decent. Unbreaking 3. And that would be good, yes. Question is, did I make... What kind of fishing rod should I actually make? Diamond would probably actually be a good idea. String. Why is that in there? Where's my string? Do I not have string, really? Oh, you use a flying machine. Oh. See, I've never made a flying machine. So I wouldn't know. I have no string, really? I have to have string somewhere, don't I? Okay, of course I do. Okay, before I do that... There we go. Oops, we're gonna combine these, give me a full bow. And then we're gonna make an actual fishing rod again. We're gonna make a diamond one this time. Do I not? I have the diamonds. Apparently not. Diamond fishing rod. Awesome. And then I could actually... I'd actually take it out of that and put all this on it. I don't know how to get the worms. So, do you have to use slime for the flying machine? I would assume so. Should we do Unbreaking? Soulbound, Luck of the Sea 2, and Unbreaking 3. It's actually not a bad fishing rod. I want to see if we can get some Neptunium armor. Neptunium chest and Neptunium armor is kind of what I think we need to go with, because... Ooh, strawberry. Raspberry bush. We need Neptunium stuff because we're around so much freaking water. We might end up making a water base. Oh, I love this trinket that does not have the no fall. Oh, I love that so much. Where's my little block? Ah, hi bear. Ah, go away, bear. Oh boy. So how many slime blocks do you need? Is it 6? I don't know if that sounds right. Could be wrong on that, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Before I... Oh, gosh, darn it. Okay, before I do that, we need to go and put the proper tools on this. Five or six, I thought so. I've seen them before, but like I said, I've never done them before, so... Actually, we're going to take these out, take that out, put this on there, and put that on there. Like that. There we go. Okay. Now hopefully this will help increase our chances of getting some Neptunium stuff. Neptunium armor and any of the Neptunium weapons and tools is going to be so nice. We're around so much water. Special lock. There it is. I might even having to kill the bear because it's really making me uncomfortable. Don't even know where it's at now. So do you have to work the mango? You gotta work. Don't be letting me hold you up. I don't want to do that. Did we get a fish? This is not as exhilarating, of course, but if I can get something better, the diamond fishing rod is a lot more durable, and we got something there. What did we get? Quick draw bow. Not necessarily the best. See, I know this isn't pretty very fun to watch, but I'd love to catch some Neptunium stuff on camera to show everybody, because it'd be so nice to actually get. A Neptunium box would be very nice. That's a fish. Can we do... Yeah, that. I want to know, like, the chances of getting it. Oh, it doesn't give me that. Fishing montage. Ah. See, this is what I want. I want all the Neptunium armor. It's so nice to get. I think the only way to get it is using these boxes. And the only way to get them, I believe, is fishing. Could be completely wrong on that, but my understanding... jellyfish, which actually turn into slime, I think. I think there's a way to do it. Maybe we have to be in a specific biome. I suppose it's a possibility. We're just gonna throw those back. And for right now, we're just gonna skip that. I don't want to be fishing all day. Do think actually before we end stream we should probably try to go to the Nether just to see if it's going to be beneficial to us at all. Can't put it in the tackle box, can I? Oh shucks. Do that. And do that. I think, yeah, we should probably go to the Nether just to see what it might have to offer for us. And then we can actually use the Nether to travel a bunch of different distances. So, whoops, oh my gosh, grabbing the wrong things. Okay, and do we have no there? I do have it on me. Let's do that. Okay. It is nighttime. Gosh darn it. I think we're gonna place the portal up here somewhere though. Whoops, wrong one. Baby steps. Enchant an item at level 30. Yep, we can even enchant levels higher than that as well. I don't want the portal not really out of sight, but not really close either. Well, here seems good. Is that gonna be big enough? 1, 2, 3. It should be tall enough, right? Oh, and the dang tank, I bet it picked up the dirt. Of course it did. Okay, so... Oh! I had dirt on me, really? Did you just see that, I hope? I mean, you've been a supporter all this time. I mean, it's the least I can do. Oh, where did we spawn in? It's green. And that looks like another fortress on the minimap. That is literally another fortress. Literally another fortress right there. Holy smokes. So we need to... do that. Yes, green fire. It's brimstone. I don't have gold on. Oh boy, that could have been nasty. I was thinking the mango did it. I was thinking the same thing. Do I have... left it all back at home. Oh well. Okay, I think we're gonna pillar up. It's actually really nice seeing green because it's, you know, everybody knows what the Nether actually looks like. It's not green, it's red. Okay, I made it into the fortress. I apparently need to go this way. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Those would probably be a good thing. Oh! Didn't mean to crack the freaking Nether brick. I didn't bring enough coal. I didn't bring any coal. I hope I have some coal. Some. Not much. Oh, dang it. Be a very dangerous place if I'm not ready for it. Another ward, okay. Ah, I keep doing that. This is a dead end, okay. Oh, that's right, I don't have enough coal on me. Wasn't really expecting this, my gosh. Okay, I think before I attempt to explore the rest of this, we need to go back and get some stuff. Primarily being coal. Or charcoal, one of the two. I don't think we can use that. So let's run back through really quickly and try to come back a little bit more prepared. Oh my gosh. There, a little bit better. Okay, so let's try to prepare a little bit better, shall we? We don't got much. Had some on me, but not enough. There we go. Still don't know if that's gonna be enough, but I guess we'll throw the magma cream there. Bowl. All of this stuff here. And now I need another set for other stuff. That. Okay. Still wonder if we need more. Don't think a little bit of charcoal there. What I should actually be doing. Should be doing this. We'll do that. That way it's all just cooking, I hope. And I don't know if we have any downstairs. Don't remember. Don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, apparently that's... no, not yet. Not quite that ready for it. I didn't even look. I mean... I did get 4. I just grabbed a few. So I figured growing the nether wart will be a good thing. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I got a bunch of charcoal in there too. Okay, cool. We'll take a bunch of that. Take a bunch more logs. There, now we'll be able to make a bunch more if needed, which I'm sure we probably will. Okay, a little bit better prepared. I mean, I'll just say I don't feel comfortable taking it on yet. I don't have the skulls, so I couldn't take it on anyway, but I don't feel quite comfortable yet. I haven't even gotten to the end yet, so yeah, that might not be, yeah. I hear a blaze already. We could get a blaze spawner. That could be interesting. Oh snap, speaking of which. I agree. That would be very OP. It'd be easy to get, but it'd be super OP. Oh gosh. All these piglin guys are just too close. I know if I hit him, it's not going to be good. But I can't even hit him. Putting that on. Oh, he didn't even drop a rod. Okay. Yeah, I completely agree with you on that, that's for sure. Utilizes the pigment as freaking Okay, we need to actually switch to something like this. Okay, but I also hear wither skeleton, which that also would not be very good. This doesn't lead nowhere. I'm gonna go down this hallway. Oh my gosh, so many levels. Does this lead anywhere? Yes, but no at the same time. Okay. Oh my gosh, how many levels? Wow, it's quite a few. Ooh, we got a chest. Okay, what is that? Grants immunity to burning and 50% resistance to fire damage. Okay, so the head, the charm, or the necklace. So why don't we go necklace? Okay, I'll take it. I mean, if it helps prevent fire damage at least a little bit, I'll take... Oh, hi. Oh boy, okay, there we go. Come on now, please just give me B, thank you. Okay, now I don't know if this is really going to lead us anywhere. Oh my gosh, this fortress, like... This is a very large fortress, my gosh. And there's the wither skeletons. Don't want to mess with it just yet. Okay. It's a very large fortress. Not quite what I was expecting. Okay, that's just kind of for some place for me to run. Protection for me, more than anything else. Especially with the wither skeleton right there. Yep, that's exactly why. Are you freaking kidding me? What? That was the first one we encountered. What? Really? Okay. I guess we're gonna put that away. I can't believe that. First frickin' skeleton we encounter, really? I'm not going to disagree one bit at all. It was all the mango. And because you were here, that is why it happened. I completely agree. I'm not going to disagree in the least. Another quartz chunk. Okay. Yeah, okay, not gonna, yeah. That is a magma cube, okay. Okay, time to go down. so that section is pretty much clear. Okay, now this is a very open section. And it leads into a basalt delta. Which personally isn't a very good biome in my opinion, but it adds variety. At least in the original game. I haven't seen any blaze spawners yet. It'd be nice to bring a couple of them back to the overworld. And we can set up a blaze farm. I'm all for trying to get like a blaze farm for blaze rods. A very good fuel source for one. And they give you a lot of XP too. Oh boy. This is for my protection only, especially against the wither skeletons. Wait, what? Okay, I was unaware that they could actually freaking have a bow and arrow. With the frickin' flame bow. What? Oh, okay, that's definitely not what I was expecting. We got the skull fragments and another skull. I knew we would get fragments. I didn't think we'd get another skull. Jeez, Mango, you're good luck. That's a lot of pigmen. Oh, yeah, they're just taking a bath. Okay. I'll let you guys take your bath. Okay, I need more torches now. The mango does not disappoint whatsoever. Like I said, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't blame you one bit. Don't think any less, man. Well, I don't know if you're male or female, I don't remember, but... I was like, ooh, what do we know? There's a blaze spawner there that I can snag. That would actually be really nice to actually get. Yeah, I have space for it. We can make another agitator. We can make another farm for blaze. Is there any... Ah, there is a fudging blaze. Ah, go away! Dang blaze. Oh, now there's more than one. Ah. I got a blaze rod, okay. You guys gonna fire? Oh, of course, the second I... Okay, we're taking this spawner. We are taking that blaze spawner. I don't know what that's for, but we'll take it. I'm sure it's for something. Cool. Okay, we've done quite a bit here. I think it may be time to head back and count, you know, just to make sure we're ahead. I don't want to lose any progress. I'll probably end up ending stream as soon as I get back. Just so I don't risk it anymore. this way and light it up? I guess it's not gonna hurt to light it up. The only thing I don't want is that. Nah. Trying to avoid it. Okay, let's run back. His aim ain't that great. Okay, he's not firing on us anymore. Awesome. Okay, now I gotta remember which way to go. Did we go this way? Ah, another one. We only have one. Whoa, 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 baby pigman. He startled me. Okay. Don't know if I got anything out of that or not, but... Okay. Got most of it lit up, so that's all that really matters. Now we're gonna head back. I know it's not 100% lit up, but it's fairly well lit, so... That's the chest. Here? No. Okay. Go down. Now there's another hallway here we have yet to explore. I like that theory. I really do like that theory. I am protecting it at all costs. I must protect it. Even if I die, I must recover it and only it. That is all that matters. Everything else can be replaced, but that cannot be. Oh, shit. Boy, that all... Gave me a little mini panic attack there, frickin' pigman. Okay, I think we've pretty much lit up most of the fortress that we can access right now. Most of it. We gotta go up these stairs yet. You are not taking this away from me. I will not allow you to. Oh boy, a whole nother level of the fortress. More torches? Oh boy. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to explore a whole nother level, but I just want to get most of it lit up, and then we'll head back home. Okay, good enough. Goodies. Another backpack. Okay. I mean, what is ours? Ours is gold right now. Could upgrade it to diamond. I don't know what the runes are actually for, so we're just gonna leave that be. Aha! Interesting. It's good to know that. It's very good to know. I'm glad they are allies, but what if I accidentally hit one of them by mistake? Why do they attempt to attack me? Are they just defending themselves? That's some skeletons there. The blaze are trying to burn me down, I see. That's nothing good there. Okay, I think we've explored up here. Okay, time to head back. while we're still able to. I think this way? Yes, I think so. Yes, we are back to here. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't want that. Don't be telling me that. I make mistakes sometimes. I'm not perfect. Oh, yeah, it's just gonna make it even harder to try to not hit the pigment. Oh boy. You won't make it easy, that's for sure, my gosh. Oh boy, okay. Okay, so if I placed this down, it would turn everything to... that would be very bad. Okay, so we're gonna put away some of our stuff, most of our nether stuff. Okay. Keep the mango on us, because we need the mango on us at all times to save and protect us. Okay, feel a little bit better in the room now. We'll pull the diamonds out. And I think what we'll do here before we end the stream is we will upgrade our backpack to diamond. Whoops, left it on the back. Thank you. Put the remaining diamonds away. And yeah, look at our storage now. Holy smokes. It's amazing, my goodness. We can even add augments to it if we wanted to. Okay. So I think this is where we're going to probably wrap up stream. It's been a very productive, interesting stream to say the least. So I think we're going to wrap it up, and we will probably do something tomorrow. I'm just not sure what yet. Probably put some of this away. Let that do that couple, right? Couple, yeah, but that's doubling our ores, so let's figure out how to put those in and get them doubled or smelted properly with some kind of pipe. Anyway, so yeah, we're probably going to be wrapping up stream now, so and thank you very much, Mango, and I will see you in the next stream as well. For everybody else, thank you for stopping in and chatting, just saying hi whether you did or not. Thank you very much. I'll catch everybody in the next stream. Thank you all very much. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.